What's up, you guys? Thanks for watching the fourth part of my dumpster finds number 4 video. Before I begin, let me tell you guys a little story of what I had to do to go get these records. Now, where I live, dumpster diving or whatever you want to call it, I believe it's different in every state or city. So if you want to do it, make sure you go check your online to see if it's legal. I called them a couple times in the past, within the month, asking if it's okay, and they said yes, sure. Once it's in the trash, it's up for grabs. But apparently this time, some jackass, I think he was the owner or a manager, probably the manager, he decided no. He didn't want that. He thought, this is exactly word from word what he said. You're stealing from my company. You're stealing from my store, sorry. We have a $1,600, sorry, a rent to pay, and you're stealing our inventory. Number one, we're not stealing from your store. You threw it away. Hey, once it's in the trash, it's up for grabs for anybody to take. Number two, $1,600 for rent, not my problem. Number three, why if I'm stealing your inventory, why do you put your inventory in the fucking trash? So yeah. My idea is that he's been all the records that I've shown you guys, and I have hundreds more, I think he's been doing it so then he can take them home for himself and not pay for, because as you can tell, a lot of the records I've shown you throughout this time are pretty decent condition. You think, why didn't they sell these? So I'm thinking he's doing it for himself. But anyway, to get to a long story short, since they've treated me so badly and my father so badly, swore at me, flipped me off, and basically threatened me, I am never going back to that record store or any other record stores by that same name ever again. My friends asked him, well, what are you going to do? Because there's lots of other stores that I could go to. There's the Goodwill, there's flea markets, there's many other shops that I could go to. Just not the one closer to my house, which is a shame because I really like that store, but not anymore. But let's begin. So, I already had this album, and it's a shame, and once again, it's surprising somebody would throw this away. Bob Dylan, The Times They Are Changing. Columbia. This is a pretty worn copy. There's a split right there. Spine's a little messed up at the top. But other than that, a little split right there. Other than that, nothing. Columbia. Not bad. I like that picture of him. That's a pretty good picture of him. Rush. This is Signals. I like that picture of the dog, Dalmatian. That's kind of cute. Comes with the insert. And the record. It is on a custom label of Mercury. Look at that, that's kind of cool. So yeah, you be the judge. Are these too good to throw out? I'm not going to say the name of the record store because they don't deserve it. Usually I decide whether or not I tell people about them, but I don't. Gladys Knight of the Pips. Imagination. This is on, I don't know, original. I don't know if this is original, but we'll find out. This is on Gordy Records. Buddha Records, sorry. Buddha. So, wait a minute. Buddha Records. Does that mean this is a Where the hell? Oh well, I'll figure it out later. So yeah. Sorry guys, I was looking to see if it was a import. And I'm sorry guys that my second part and my third part are still my second part's loading, and then my third part's gonna be loading, so this one's probably gonna come up tomorrow. Glenn Campbell. Bloodline. Is still in the rap. I like Glenn Campbell. I've never seen him in this picture, in this like beard sort of thing though. I've always seen him clean shaven and everything. Songs in here is none that I recognize. But yeah, still in the shrink wrap. Capital label. This is the Musical Lovers album, a collection of 30 beautiful songs. I don't know who that person is on there, but let's see. This is on Columbia. Some of the Bobby Vinton's on here. Johnny Mathis. Ray Conniff, Ray Price. Let's see who had Tony Bennett. Charlie Rich. Charlie McCoy. Johnny Mathis again. Johnny Cash. Ooh. Bobby Vinton again. Sonny James. So yeah, all of them are on there. Country Gardens and Other Favorite by Percy Aldridge Ranger. Esteban Rock. I can't even pronounce that. Some Mercury Records. Mercury Living Presence. So I like Mercury Records. The way they do their label, it's sort of cool. Glenn Campbell, Greatest Hits. Now this is the version I know Glenn Campbell by. Look at that. It sort of looks like my dad a little bit. I'm not sure. Capital. Say like Gentle on My Mind, Wichita Lineman. By the Time I Get to Phoenix, Galveston. Dreams of the Everyday Housewife, which is one of my favorite songs by him. Just the dreams of the everyday housewife. Nashville Gold. Gatefold. Some of the people on here that are recognized: Connie Smith, Kenny Price, Willie Nelson, I know him. John Denver, he better be on here. Waylon Jennings. That's it. R.C. Victor. I smell skunk. I hate. Everybody will be praising the Lord. Everybody will be praising the Lord. Look at that. A Christmas musical. Still in the shrink. Impact Records. The Carpenters. The Singles. Gatefold. And look, most of the times, oh, this is from 1969 to 1973. Look at it, even comes with a little book. Oh, and you know, in the Creek one in my last video, the third one, that's I looked through that little pamphlet of books right there that it came with, and that's a script for that. I didn't know that. A&M video. It is. Music by Helen Betty. Helen Betty, still in the shrink. It's a pretty picture of her. Capital. This next one is kind of cool. I really think this is a cool album cover. The Little Drummer Boy, a Christmas festival. The Harry Simeon Choral. You remember that? I wonder if this is from the special. 20th Century Fox Records. I bet you this is. And here's the train. Here's the train. 20th Century Fox. Look at that. I've never seen a 20th Century Fox one. Huh. And I hate when the train comes, especially when it's 11:51 at night. And I hate it when you're uploading a video onto YouTube, and it takes forever. Right now, before I checked this video, it was at 73 minutes, and you gotta leave it open, because I'm on my laptop. But it takes so long. And then I got the next video, the part 3, and then I got this video. So it takes me forever. The Vogues. Blow the lid off tomorrow with the turn around, look at me album. My Special Angel. What is it? Reprise record, sorry. The Gail Fuller and the Monterey Jazz Festival Orchestra featuring Dizzy Gillespie. This is a pretty bad shaped record. Look at that. So it's a shame because I really like this album, this record, and I probably will throw it away unless somebody wants it. The very best sacred choral music. On Hope Publishing. Whew. Once again, this album, Led Zeppelin 2, did not come with an album cover. Won't keep it unless somebody wants it. Leon Patillo. Don't Give In. This is probably a religious album on Mira. Yep. Anne Murray. This is the hottest night of the year. Hottest night of the year. Very clean album. Very clean. No seam splits. No nothing. Once again, why was this thrown out? I don't know. I told you guys what I think. What do you think? This is on EMI Capital with the original insert. Look at that custom label too. That's kind of cool. See, if I was a singer or a band, I would want my records to be on custom labels. Might as well. The Oak Ridge Boys have arrived. On MCA Records. The Oak Ridge Boys. And once again, signed by Vaughn. Thank you, Vaughn. Now this next album is kind of cool because it has a certain artist on here that I really love. I am sorry. It is a soundtrack album, Bright Lights, Big City. But it's not just anything. Look at that. See that gold stamp? It's promo. It's back. But here's the thing. Who's that first person on there? Who's that? See it? Prince. And it's Good Love. So this album was made in 1988. So this is made right around the time when he started hating the album. But look, the album is scratched. Of course. This is on Warner Brothers, of course. I'm gonna listen to it. Leon something. Leon Patillo. This is I'll Never Stop Loving You. On Mirith. I don't know why. I'm a little pissed off. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of this. The YouTube wasn't cooperating with me this time. Maybe it's because of my record store treating me so badly. Or maybe it's just because it's 11:56 and I'm a little bit tired. But you guys come first. Right now, I promised I would make this video. I'm going to make it. Ronnie Mislap. I always thought Ronnie Mislap was a girl. I don't know why. Out where the bright lights are glowing. I see Victor. The Statler Brothers. Christmas album. Christmas card. I like that picture. That's a cool picture. On Mercury. And Sandy Patty. Lift up the Lord. Lift up the Lord. This is on Impact Records. Once again, the vinyl scratch. This is kind of cool. Sing and Celebrate for Kids. Gatefold album. A double sing-along album for all God's children. Oh, okay. Here's the gatefold. Let's see. I'll read you guys what it's on Word Records. So, sing and celebrate in an institution. It's an attitude. It's a special fellowship and singing time. It's a movement within the body of Christ throughout the world. I'm not the most religious person. I don't really like. I don't mind religion. It's just for me. I don't see myself being in it. And I like how this part's in bold. Turn the balance control knob on your stereo all the way to the right and hear only the voices. Turn it all the way to the left and your kids can sing with the instruments on this record. Try it. It's great fun. And then it's on Word. I got time for one more, two more. Burt Bacharach. Futures. A&M. Still in the shrink. Got time for one more, you guys. Daryl Hall and Oates. Beauty and the Black Street. Kind of cool. A little bit of tape. It's taped right here. And other than that, it's fine. But I don't. RCA Victor. Do one more. Crusade Family. For Every Heart. Okay condition. Comes with the original insert. Side 2. But hold on. There's more. I can get it out. Impact Records. So yeah, I've never heard of this band. Apparently there's a note to the kids, and there's that. But other than that, I say that there's only gonna be one more part, maybe a part 5, but it's gonna be probably tomorrow or the next day. So thanks for watching. Have a nice night. Bye.